what is your special today?
My special today is dragon-tongued bean. My favorite is with pork belly, but there's a variety of different proteins you can choose from.
Sabaidi. Welcome on today's episode. I have Auntie Jenny here.
Hi everybody.
You want to know a little bit more about Kasoy? It's very popular in Sacramento.
I can tell you that the reason Kasoy is so popular is, especially among, I want to say, Southeast Asian, predominantly the Lao, Mien, Hmong, Vietnamese. You know, everybody that has had it will be on the hunt for it. I did a little pop-up in the Bay Area a few years ago, and a lot of my Instagram followers, they encouraged me to go, and I actually did it with my friend Lux down there. And ever since I did it, I mean, we definitely sold out, but everybody went on the hunt for it. And of course, you can't really find it in the Bay Area. And one of my friends, Valerie, actually traveled to Laos.
Oh, wow.
Just because she was going, but she was on the hunt for Kasoy, and she tried several, and she messaged me and was just like, it's not it. This isn't it. The flavor's not there. And one of the main things that make Kasoy what it is the fermented soybean paste. I mean, it's gotta be good. If it's not a good soybean paste, it's gonna mess up the entire meat sauce. Because the key thing is Kasoy meat sauce. You can do your broth however you like. I tend to do it similar to pho, maybe not as sweet as pho. I do add daikon to my broth. That's
Never
the
had that.
secret ingredient.
I can't wait today, guys.
And so that's what kind of like tones down the saltiness. The daikon soaks up all of that. And then the Kasoy meat sauce, we use our dokjae here that we also sell all over the United States. We ship this throughout the entire 50 states. As you can see, this bucket's about a quarter of the way already. So it's time for us to, you know, get our other bucket. You can roast it. What I do is put it in aluminum foil and roast it, and then you can make jamaglen with it.
No, that sounds
It adds a whole
that
other,
flavor.
yes,
Oh my
yes.
God.
Just a little bit goes a long way, because jamaglen is, you know, if you think about it, it's similar to the way you're making Kasoy meat, because the
It's
tomatoes
tomato,
and the garlic and whatever that you want to put. So
giving it that fermented twist and
yes,
taste. That's
yes, that
really
little
good.
extra hint of flavor,
Sticky rice.
the pungentness that we
So
look for.
hungry.
Which, like,
Yeah.
you know, us Southeast Asian folks, we love our fermented stuff. We have, you know, our Laos, we have padag, Mien, they got the dokjae, Filipino got their pagaong, you know, everybody, Cambodian got their rohok.
Yeah.
So everybody has their own pungentness, and so it adds that extra element, and it does make a difference. You guys can contact me. You have my Facebook and Instagram, as well as our text message. So how was Laos? It was
We want to go back.
That, oh my god, you
Thailand
guys
and Laos is so
videos?
different.
I was
Thank
so
you.
jealous.
Yeah.
It was like fun.
You should do a group one. You should come with us.
That wedding was beautiful.
Yeah, thank you so much.
Oh my god.
Indian and Lao wedding. Shout out
I
to
mean,
Seal.
If two cultures
our
can
cousin.
merge,
They're
Like
kind of
nature.
like quite similar too.
they are. I mean,
Yeah.
they're also Asian.
They're dance.
Yeah.
They can dance. They're like, you know those Bollywood people? Ooh, can't keep up. A lot of people are all stiff.
All we know
We're
is
trying
the
to keep
fun.
up. Yeah, we dance with our hands.
Yeah.
Oh, the sun's about to come
We spent
up.
more time in
Beautiful.
Laos, but we definitely want to go back. Yeah.
I know. I can't wait. I want to travel.
Yeah.
So much fun. Soy is such a beautiful dish.
Okay.
And when I look at it, it's got like fat coursing through it.
Yeah.
I always tell my daughter, I'm like, it looks like Wagyu.
Yeah.
Because there's so much fatty
Fat.
goodness like intertwined with all the muscles, and so
That adds more like texture.
It's just melt,
flavorful.
not dry. It's good. And with lemongrass, you're able to marinate with that flavor and absorb it. So good. Oh, nice.
not a lot of people cook with lemongrass on Kasoy.
Yeah, I didn't see that in the tutorials I watched.
Well, I can't show all our trade secrets.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's
Well-
the secret.
Secret is the sauce, and then you have to know that's a family secret. And amazing. That makes it set apart.
Yeah, it's, and you know, every
See.
family has their own way to make
Yeah.
the kasoy meat, as well as the broth. The broth, you can get away with pretty much making whatever broth you choose. But at the end of the day, it's the kasoy meat and the topsei that makes the biggest difference. And every family like has their own variation. Some like ginger and garlic in it. Some like lemongrass in it. It just depends. Me, I like lemongrass in my kasoy meat. I usually start off with ginger and lemongrass, and I saute it until it's fragrant before I hit it with the minced pork.
Okay.
And the pork has to be a little bit fatty, so you can't get the lean ground pork because
I thought the fat always add more flavor.
well, what I do is I cook the pork until, you know how the fat kind of like renders, and then I cook it until the fat is completely cooked into the meat.
Okay.
Until it's almost
Crispy. Okay.
before I start adding anything else. So
Okay.
Mine's so red, guys. So good.
Mine's so red.
Like the soy noodles is like addicting. It's like it's wide, it's like gooey, like it's chewy. So good. But my favorite's gotta be the pork with the topsei. It's like for the people that love the tomato taste, it's just so good. And that fermented taste, oh, it's just different. The
sometimes
smell of
when
it.
I'm lazy to cook, I just put some kasoy meat on top of my rice.
Tell them what else you can use with your because what making gel
Oh yeah, with that topsei you can roast it.
I'm gonna try it.
Yeah.
Yeah, what I do is I put a little bit into aluminum foil and then I like envelope it. And then I put it on the grill until you can smell it, until it's fragrant, and then I turn it. And then repeat the process until it's fragrant. And then you tam, just like how you make jamu blend, but you, of course, you know, you would tam all the hard stuff first, like your garlic and your pepper. And then what I would do is tam the topsei that's roasted, and then the cherry tomatoes or whatever tomatoes that you use.
Yeah.
It definitely adds a different element of flavor to jamu blend.
It's just so good. Every bite, the flavor gets stronger and stronger. So good. Look at that. Oh, I would be hungry.
How does it taste compared to yours?
Oh, this is way. It's amazing. This is way better.
Thank you.
I learned mine from like YouTube and stuff. My friends, they taught me how to make it. But I like to go make sure I verify that I'm doing it correctly.
Well, you know, I'm sure everybody has their correct ways, as everybody has their
And
ways.
I watched yours too. You had your little quick video too.
Yeah, I left a lot of stuff out of that.
Let's leave
There's
it.
just the
We want this.
basic.
We want people to travel for this.
I want people to at least get the gist of
People
it.
gotta travel for this. Look at this.
Yeah.
You know you guys.
If they want to know, they have to
you
come
haven't
here.
had Kasoy, come on.
And a lot of my topsei customers, they do ask me how to make it because listen, I take it out.
Oh, okay.
And what's this? Is it again? Say it again.
Oh, Gresham.
Gresham. I'm Gresham, right?
Yeah, we're in Gresham, Oregon.
Hey Gresham, I'm eating your guys' food, so when you're off work, come order. So good. First time having it. Bamboo just soaks all the flavor.
So good.
I mean, we've shipped as far as Alaska, Florida, Hawaii. We've shipped to Hawaii, Texas. We've got all over the United States. And it's funny because most of the posts we ship. The kimchi that we sell here is homemade. This is a 2-ounce container. It's only $1. It also comes with our bulgogi beef bowl as a side.
How's it?
Bomb.
So the
That's so good.
flavor is going to
It's
be
so
a little
flavorful.
bit more spicy, a little bit more pickled than the typical store-bought one.